Well, Colton, why don't we start with, what are your, just take us through what these last couple days signing, what this experience has been like for you.
It's been awesome. Obviously we're hoping for an MLB contract, but it's not how things worked out. But it's all good. I still got a professional contract playing the game I love, and it's going to be up in North Dakota, so that's a good surprise. It's better weather up there, that's for sure. 75 degrees and sunny, so we're ready to get out of this hot weather.
Cool. And then how did playing and being at UTRGV these last few years help to prepare you for this opportunity?
Oh, well, I came in my freshman year. I was fresh off Tommy John surgery and just had to work my way into pitching somehow. And then I was really young at that point, so I had a lot of older guys to teach me and to just teach me and kind of show me the ropes. And then I feel like that's going to help me going back into being the young guy again and being the new guy of just keeping my head down, and working hard. And then these past couple of years, I've really felt like I found myself as a person and as a player. Uh, my mindset on the mound and off the field are two completely different ones. You wouldn't probably wouldn't be the same person if you talked to me on the mound during the middle of the game. But yeah, just learning to different mental mindset of versus when you're off the field and on the field. Just knowing when to flip that switch and be serious, and no, you got to go out there and get some people.
Hey, Colton, how are you? Good afternoon, Ray Silva. Uh, Gotta ask you, what kind of led you to joining uh, this team that you're joining now? I mean, was it the fact that they contacted you like in season and you just kind of like put it in the back of your mind? What kind of like led into you joining?
Yeah, so basically for me joining them, they contacted me, which is it's huge for me because I want to go to a team that wants me. And obviously, I mean, if I had a choice, that's the choice I'd pick. And then they're obviously in a very good association, the American Association. I know is one of the more highly touted leagues out there in the indie ball. And I know you have a the Pioneer, and then all the other ones. But I know the Americans at the top of the list, and I did my research, and so I picked them. And then I had some other ones I could have chosen from, but ultimately we went with the RedHawks, and couldn't be more happy with my decision. Been treated really good so far, even last night actually. So, but they've been really helpful. Got the plane ride set up. They're getting me with a good host family, and hopefully get in there and get some progress.
And you talk about the progress. Can you just talk about the progress that was made from like the second half of the baseball season with UTRGV all the way through now, where you felt like you have made some improvements on your pitching performances, and especially with your delivery that you have? Can you just talk about that overall progress that you made that kind of helped you get the numbers to where you're at?
Yeah, so I really honestly a lot of it really do believe is mental. I would go out there and I'd be praying instead of just have the mindset that I'm going to do something. Once I changed my mindset and just believed that I was better than everybody on that field that I was playing against, my performance really just increased. And I don't obviously believe that after the game, but during the game I believe that full heartedly. And I respect all the players. But once I'm on that mound, it's just I'm going to come at you with everything I got, and here's my fastball, hit it. Here's my curveball, hit it. And if you hit it, good for you. And if you don't, well, go sit back down on the bench. But yeah, and then there was a couple I noticed a little midway through the season. I was having a little struggle with finding the strike zone and getting my fastballs getting hit hard. But I started staying back over my back foot longer and allowing my arm to catch up, and that's when I was able to start spotting up that fastball, and then that allowed me to throw my curveball off of that, and then that's where ultimately I've had a lot of success. And then that curveball, that honestly changed my career my last season here. So I was really happy with it.
And the last one on my end, those little adjustments that you just finished talking about during the off season up to now, like what's been that number one focus that you've had on just trying to improve that mechanic to get you ready for a environment now?
Really, we've been trying to work on getting out of my quad as much and staying more on my backside and allowing my hips to do more of the work rather than my arm. That just comes with a lot of getting the stress off of it with the long season that's going to be coming up and less rest. I don't know what kind of rotation they have, but I know more of the pros is a 5-day starting rotation. And I'll probably, since I'm going to be able to pin something I'm not relatively used to, I've done it. But trying to keep the stress off the arm and then keep it as healthy and good as possible and be ready to go. But that was one of the main things. Everything else was really good on me. I worked on some athleticism and mobility. I've been doing a lot of yoga, so yeah. But that was one of the main keys for me was getting my legs more involved.
All right, thank you, Colten, and once again, congratulations. Hope everything pans out for you in the American Association League, and hope to hear your name soon. And keep
Yes, sir.
listening to Texas country music, man. I know
Yeah,
that's
yes,
something.
sir.
I know that's something that we both shared upon.
Oh, yes, sir. Open that press box, man. And I had to get them tunes playing.